going on? Alright, this is what's going on here. I got all this stuff stripped off of 1puglife's frame. I took all the bearings out of the neck, cleaned everything out. Gonna put new bearings in it for them, because you know when you're doing jumps you want it to work properly. And what I did here was I grinded down the metal here, starting to prepare it to fix this hole. And on the other side I ground down that nipple nice and smooth so it looks good. You know, I may put a little solder in this little crack, some weld solder, listen to me. Put some weld in there, just a little bit. And on the top of it has a little bit of a crack that I'm gonna weld in there and smooth over. But other than that, it looks good. So this is the plan, is now I need foot pegs for the front, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I came up with this. Okay, you gotta love it. This is a flea market find. I got this, it's pretty nice. It's a little rusted up a little bit here. So I think I'm just gonna sand it and paint it for them guys to do jumps with, you know. But it's a nice set of foot pegs for that bike. I just gotta work on mounting it. So what I decided to do is I drew it out here, if you can see it. Right there is gonna be a rounded part. I'm gonna cut it right here, and from here over is what I'm using. And this part here is gonna get cut and rounded, and then I'll show you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put it right on this like this, and I'm gonna bolt it to that, weld it to this plate here. I'm gonna weld this steel to this steel here, and then I'll be able to bolt that right to this on the bottom. So then I'll show you guys what it's gonna look like. It'll be similar to that. Similar to right there. You know? So I think that's gonna work out nice. So we'll have foot pegs in the front and the back for a nice little stunt bike. Alright? You gotta love it. And I believe, I don't know if I said it in the last video, but I'm gonna go with the colors black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, like a little bee, so they can zoom around out there. How's that, Pug? So, hope you guys like that. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. I'm gonna keep plucking at it every day a little bit until it's done, and then I'll take a big ride out there maybe. Maybe I'll bring the John Deere in the truck out there. We'll go play around. Cool. You should have waited till I was recording, Uncle Leo. You gotta let them know you're helping. Are you helping out, Uncle Leo?
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a piss, alright?
You don't take them. You leave those too in a bucket.
Leave a piss, see if I can find my dick first.
Oh, that's gonna take a while. So while you're doing that, let me go about making this video for Pug 1. Alright. Oh, this is what we did here. I plugged up one of the holes here. I'm not a really good welder, but I plugged up a hole there. Blouse and skirt. And I mounted that. I did some welding here. I'm not a professional, but it's welded. And I put this bracket on, me and Uncle Leo. And I'm working on this spot here is where that hole was. I put a piece of metal in there and welded around it. I'm going to hit it a couple more times and try to smooth it out. But we got the bracket on there, and that's pretty good. This is this side. You know?
So you gotta clean it up a little bit, the bitch.
Yep,
It looks like a spit puck.
Yeah, well, I'm a beginner, so we're getting there, Pug. And everybody else who's watching. So let me show you the bottom of this. That's what the bottom looks like, a nice plate. all the way across. Nice. We'll get her all done up and then we'll paint her up. I'm probably gonna try to polish this and just let it go to him like that, and he can do what he wants with it. If he wants to have it re-chromed or whatever. But
I'm gonna get my glass of wine first, okay?
Oh.
How's that?
oh, Uncle Leo, go get a glass of wine.
When you get like Italian, you're gonna need a glass of wine to get your blood pressure going.
Oh, beg my pardon.
You know? That way you make your pisolini go up faster.
Are you on the cigarettes today, Uncle Leo?
No cigarettes today.
Oh.
I'm gonna fucking buy some dope.
Oh, gee, beg my pardon. All right, well, back to this now. Beautiful. So that's where we're at today. A little welding, a little playing around. I actually welded one of my tools to the job pug. I had to pry it off. I welded this one to it. Oh no, sorry. It was this one. I welded it right to it. But that's just because I'm a beginner. So, that's pretty cool. Oh, awesome.